about all things exfoliation.
Yeah, so we've got a bunch of our exfoliating tools here at Beauty by Earth that we want to share with you guys and just kind of talk about them and the perks of each product. So what do we want to start with?
I'm going to start with, I think, my favorite, which are the exfoliating gloves.
Oh,
I remember when these were like super trendy and you could get,
yeah,
everyone was talking about them. You could find them at like any store. They were everywhere, but there were so many of them. And I feel like they've kind of dropped off to importance. And I love these. I feel like these are so underrated. They're amazing because they're like, you get the same feeling you get with a loofah, but also kind of like if you were using an exfoliation scrub. So like you really get that like massage and like,
well, and this is like literally so easy. Like so easy.
It's awesome. And exactly. And my favorite part is like people always talk about how like loofahs are gross and like there's bacteria. Yeah, but you can wash these. Like that's the best part is like after you use it once or twice, you like let them hang dry and then you can throw it in the washing machine and it's not going to have an issue. So we have two different ones. We have the mild and the heavy. So these are the mild exfoliation. There's not like a huge difference. It's just like a slight texture change. And then these are going to be your heavy exfoliation. So these are the two. I'm going to put the other one on too. And I love how well they fit your hands.
And it's not like scratchy to wear. It doesn't like hurt or anything.
It feels so good when you like when they're wet.
I know, I'm like seeing it going like this on my hand because it just feels good. It's like a massage.
Amazing. No, I love these. And then I know too, like it's just so easy. So loofahs, you have to hold with one hand and you start scrubbing and then you got to switch hands to do the other one. With these, you have one on each hand and it's literally just like taking a shower with your normal hand.
These are my go-to. Like I literally just take this and I put some of our body wash on here and then just rub it all over my body.
They're amazing. I love these. And a lot of people, they use these before they put on their self-tanner. So like our self-tanning kit is the exfoliation, but if you want to use these as well, this is awesome to exfoliate your skin, get it ready for you to apply that tanner. And it's so easy. I love how easy these are.
That's such a fun little extra fun is they both have like a little hook on them.
To hang dry.
I just like will hang it on my little shower caddy that I have and let them dry.
Absolutely. And I noticed, I was going to mention this as well. Someone talked about like what size they are. They're one size fits all, which is amazing because they really are super stretchy. So like for reference, here's my hand and then Riley's hand is definitely.
I have huge hands.
So like, I don't know if you can tell, like these are our hand sizes compared. So, and they're so stretchy.
Very long fingers.
They're great. As she said, like with fingers too, it stretches with your fingers. It stretches on the sides. These are really, really versatile. They're great for anyone to use. These are definitely unisex because like I said, they're gonna just replace your loofah in your shower. If you use a washcloth, if you use a loofah, you can use these and change, and it's amazing. They're so handy. I cannot talk about these enough. These are my favorite, and I cannot recommend these enough for anyone. Like they're gentle enough to where it's not going to be a super heavy. I personally have eczema and they don't ever cause an issue. Like they don't irritate my skin. They don't cause like a bad flare up or response. They're super gentle, but still giving you that spa level exfoliation.
And like Monica said, they're so easy to wash. You can just throw them in the washer, call it a day. And then they have the little,
I think that's my favorite is that they're low maintenance, but they're so helpful.
Seriously.
And I think going off of those, sorry, I'm going to reach out and grab these. We also have, I know I talked about using them before you apply your self-tanner. We of course have our self-tanner application kit as well. If you're just getting it for tanning, like you don't really want it for your shower. We have this as well. The kit comes with your glove to help you apply your tanner. This glove feels so good. I wish I wore tanner. It feels amazing. And then it comes with its own exfoliating glove, which is awesome. So you can you can do your exfoliation before you're applying your tanner, and it's the same thing. It's like an awesome glove. You can really get all that extra like off, so you get a smooth application and then follow up with that. We also have the cute little
it's so cute.
Love the little finger one. Oh my, I want to go put on tanner now. Look at that. That's so cute.
It's so cute.
It's same thing. So these are a great alternative if you don't want the gloves or you feel like you don't need them. Fine. We also have these
and the gloves also do come in packs of 2, so you get 2 sets.
Yeah, that's amazing too. I think that's great you mentioned that. You get 2 sets, so not like one for each hand. You get 4 in total. So that's awesome. So like you can get one for you, and then you have one for your husband. Or
And you don't even have to use like both gloves. You could literally keep one for yourself and then give 3. So they also can make great gifts.
Or you give the 4-pack. Hear me out. You give the 4-pack to your boyfriend or your husband, and then you automatically have the extra set, and you can use it.
You'll be like, oh, I didn't know it came with
wow,
an
it comes with
extra.
4. You don't have 4 hands.
Oh man, I guess I'll just take
guess I have to
those.
borrow them. And then you automatically have a set for both of you in the
That's so
shower.
true. Kind of like a gift pack right there.
Yes, they are one size fits all. They're super stretchy. As we showed, our hand sizes are very different, and they fit us both perfectly.
Like the finger stretch, the palm stretches, like super stretchy fabric.
We'll put these on one more time just to show you guys like how. So even just putting it on.
I have very long fingers.
It forms so perfectly to your hand. Even though my hands are smaller, it just and see it fits us both like perfect. These are awesome.
I don't feel like it's suffocating my hand or anything. It's not super tight. It is really stretchy, super comfortable.
They're a great one size fits all, and they're not going to be. And as you guys could see, I put mine on while I had my rings on. So I think that's important too. Some of the gloves you see other companies sell are really thin, I feel like, and you put it on and they could tear. I need these low maintenance things. It's so easy to just slide on. I've never had an issue. I've used these a million times, and my rings never are an issue with them. So that's super handy as well. So moving on from those exfoliators,
next exfoliator.
Let's go into
maybe body scrubs.
We have exfoliators for literally every part of your skin. So we're trying to pick what's the best, what do we want to showcase next, and we're going to do our body scrubs, which are amazing. They smell amazing. I cannot express my joy at the fact that they're completely organic, because that again just lends to the fact that they are biodegradable. Most scrubs you're going to find on the market are going to have microplastics as the beads in there to scrub. They don't dissolve. They just wash away. It's a huge issue. And so I love that these are great for your skin. They're environmentally friendly.
It smells so good.
They're gentle. They smell incredible. So she has the peppermint tea tree, and this is the coffee. Oh my God.
Try and get closer so you guys can really see that texture everywhere.
And these are sugar scrubs. I know we've had that question a lot. If they're salt scrubs, if they're, what's it called? What are those other ones? There's the sugar, there's a salt. Oh, and you can have other beads or pieces of material, I guess. I don't know, but these are
the gloves and the scrub would go great together.
They absolutely do. That is how I use them, because as I said before, the gloves are gentle enough to exfoliate without being too much. But if you really want that extra exfoliation, these sugar scrubs are where it's at. Again, because they're biodegradable, they're going to exfoliate, but they will break down as you exfoliate. There's tons of oils in here, and we hear all the time how people are so surprised how moisturizing these actually are. It's amazing. Amazing, amazing. And I love it. They smell so good because they are sugar scrubs. So you get that slight little bit of sweetness with the coffee, and you get the slight little bit of sweetness with the peppermint. They're awesome, super giftable, and just scrubs all in all.
And I usually when I used a body scrub before using the Beauty by Earth ones, it was immediately out of the shower, I just felt so dry. It had to be lotion right after. I was so exfoliated that my skin was just raw. I was oh my gosh, I'm so dry right now.
Yes.
But these I literally feel so hydrated from. My skin is smooth. It looks like I put lotion on already when I'm out of the shower.
Yeah.
You don't even really have to. It just leaves you exfoliated and hydrated, which is the best because of all of those essential oils already in the body scrub.
And I was going to say, to lend to that point as well, I remember first got these here at Beauty by Earth. I remember us all trying them. And that was our first thing. We're okay, well, let's try it out. But do we have lotion to put on afterwards? And then we put it on and we were oh, we don't need lotion. Our hands were so moisturized.
So smooth.
It was awesome. And Liv, that is a great idea. Gingerbread smell. That sounds amazing.
A gingerbread scrub.
The scent possibilities are endless. But these already, so the peppermint tea tree is peppermint tea tree. So it has you get the sweet peppermint, you get the little bit of that invigorating tea tree smell as well. And then the coffee is a lot more subtle. It's a cup of coffee with sugar in it. It's literally amazing. There are these two scents. If you want something more, people compare this to a spa vibe. If you want something just an invigorating scrub that's going to smell good and wake you up. And then the coffee is just, it's so soothing and
that texture though, so soft.
It's amazing.
You can see.
It's amazing. And yeah, it's literally falling out as she's doing it because it's so like, oh, it's a great texture. And as someone commented, these would also work great with the gloves, or any of your, even just by itself. Like these are awesome scrubs you can use. It just depends on what type of exfoliation you're looking for.
Yeah.
The level of exfoliation you want. Of course, it's going to vary per person. So just find the one that's best for you and then the scent that you prefer.
Maybe one in the morning, your coffee scrub in the morning. The
Yes, I recommend that all the time. Yes.
What next?
I think I really want to go into an underrated exfoliation. And so we talk about a lot of times like the gloves, the thing, like typical things you think of when you think of exfoliators.
Right.
But I don't want to forget our cognac sponges.
Mm-hmm.
These are charcoal sponges. This is the body. They're not activated right now, so they look crazy. But this is the body and this is the face. These will be a super gentle exfoliation, like enough to give you that like feel good massage you want, but without a heavy exfoliation. You can use these daily, and they will not cause an issue.
Actually, I'm gonna go grab some water because I would love to show you guys
the texture.
difference.
Yes, definitely do that. And I will continue to show you guys just how awesome these are. So they do have this little handy thing. So once it's activated and soft, you can put this on your hand and you can just use it like you would a loofah. Change hands, easy to go. You can just hold it. It's literally like a sponge and it's amazing. This feels so good in the shower. It's so gentle. You would just put soap on it like you would any other loofah and just go in your whole body and it's so gentle. It feels amazing. I cannot take a shower without my cognac body sponge. And then the face sponge I feel is so underrated. So the face sponges come in 2 packs. It comes with this one and there's another little white one as well. I don't have that one right now with me, but I have it out there if you guys want to see that. They come in the 2 packs and this is going to be the slightly heavier exfoliation. And it's so handy. It again has the little ropes. You can hang these to dry, which is great to like worry about sitting it somewhere. You can just hang it in your shower, let it air dry. These are amazing. And Riley just came back with the water so we can activate these and show you how amazing they are. So I'm going to let that soak. You can run them underwater, of course, or just leave them in. We have a bowl of water here. We're just going to let them soak. So that's super handy. And we'll let those soak and then we'll come back to those here in a minute once we show you guys some more awesome exfoliators.
Should we go maybe, how about the pumice stone?
Another underrated exfoliator.
Feet care.
Exfoliation for your feet. I know everyone always thinks like body and stuff. Like no, your feet are just as important to exfoliate.
Yes. And like, honestly, I love getting pedicures because it leaves my feet so smooth. And this is like spa hack 101.
Oh, it's
just
amazing.
using the pumice stone will leave your feet so smooth,
Mm-hmm.
exfoliated, and this is such an easy thing to use.
Absolutely, yeah. There's no like extra steps you have to worry about. Again, another like handy little hanger so you can hang it to dry when you're done with it. But it feels so good on your skin, and it gives you the rock shape, gives you a good massage like on your feet. But then the exfoliators in the pumice, because it's a natural exfoliator, little key fact, the pumice is actually what's in our face scrub. It's all biodegradable as well, all natural. But pumice is so great, and it's an exfoliator to really get off that dead skin, to help cell turnover. Yes. And please, as we just noticed too, as we're writing this for you guys, the pumice stone is actually 40% off today, today only. So get that now. It's amazing.
Also great gifts.
You need this. Anyone who loves pedicures, loves spas, maybe doesn't want to go to the pedicure, like, or go to the nail salon to get a pedicure. Completely understandable. This is amazing and so great to have on hand. Helps with dry skin, helps with just any like calluses or things like that on your feet. It just really makes your feet feel pampered. And again, you can always use it with our body washes, with just water. It's so easy to use.
Such a great gift. And it's like Monica said, 40% off. So stock up on those.
Definitely. I know I'm going to have to go get one because I can think of many people who would love that as a gift. Yes, all of these would have like
adult spa day. Yes.
All day spa day, every day.
We've covered like body scrubs. We've got our face sponges, pumice stone for your feet.
I think we need to do the pre-bath prep, which would be before you use those exfoliators. If you don't want to keep stuff in your shower because you don't want to have to worry about drying, super easy. Use a dry brush. These are amazing. This is the long handle dry brush. They're dual-sided. It also has the little rope just to let it hang in your bathroom so you can grab it and use it when you want. This side is going to be the boar's hair bristles, which are amazing. They're so gentle. You feel so
It
good.
doesn't hurt. I said
It like
common thing
tickles.
is some people think that it might hurt, like
Yeah.
brushing your skin, you know, but it's so smooth. It gets off all the dead
tickles.
skin.
It literally tickles.
Yeah.
And you would just, oh my God, it feels so good. You just go through and you would just brush. They say brush towards the heart just to promote circulation. These are amazing. Yet the color is also awesome. I love that too. I hate when you want like a natural product and it's like pink or yellow.
It doesn't go with the aesthetic.
No, this is perfect. And then these are actually the little like cellulite knobs. That's just what they're recommended for. As we always say, all skin is perfect. All bodies are perfect. You don't need anything, but if you want that, this is more like even a massager. Like they're just little knobs that can just really like work out tension, work out stuff. This is the long handle. And then we also have,
this is the round body brush. It has a little strap on the back, so it's easy to hold and grip and get all over your body. And this one is great for like hard to reach spots.
Yeah, just
getting your back, areas that you can't reach necessarily just by using your hand and scrubbing it yourself.
And as you can see, this one's dual-sided, whereas the handheld has the knobs put into the boar bristles. So handy, so easy to use.
So nice.
So it's just whatever your preference is. They both have the same materials in them, so it's not going to be like a change of product per se. It's more so what you need. Again, if you need, like Riley said, this long handle brush to reach your back or hard to reach areas, this is perfect for you. If you really want to focus with the massage, this is also perfect. If you just want a handy dry brush, people are loving these right now. They're so trendy and I see them everywhere.
This is what I use literally every time before showering. And it actually helps detoxify when you're moving up towards your heart. That's why you do that. It helps release all those toxins. So then you've got just an extra boost before showering.
And Liv just said too that the hand would feel good on your feet. Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
That sounds amazing. That's so that's ingenious.
This combined with the pumice stone,
do your little prep with the dry brush and then go in with a heavier exfoliator. Absolutely. Absolutely. And again, you use these on dry skin. I'm not sure if we mentioned that. You would use this before your shower. So when you have off, when you're getting ready, you're about to take a shower, you would use this either in the morning or at night, whatever it is, before you get in the shower. Always use dry brushes on dry skin so it doesn't tug or pull. The bristles are meant for that. You don't need oils or things like that to move it. It's meant to like push against dry skin. It's perfect for that.
And the massagers feel so good.
So good.
So good.
I was sitting here just like rubbing it on my hand. They're awesome. I do also want to throw in, this isn't necessarily in like a heavy exfoliator, but I do want to just like throw this out there as well. Again, with the boar's hair. So the boar's hair brush is also amazing. And it'll help promote like stimulation in your scalp. It helps with distributing the oils. And so in a way, the boar's bristles can also exfoliate your scalp to a degree. It's not going to be a heavy exfoliation like using any of these other products, but it will definitely help stimulate that scalp, which is what exfoliation is for, is to try and stimulate that cell turnover, really get your blood pumping, really help with circulation. This is going to be so handy for your hair as well. So if you need a little scalp exfoliation, this is going to be your key. This is awesome as well.
I love that brush.
It's the best brush ever.
So good. How about, so we've done feet, we've done body, we did a little bit of scalp love.
We did that.
Feet,
we did face.
Yes. So we're missing lips.
The key is the wood waterproof. We don't recommend getting it soaked, but you can, if it gets wet, I personally use water in my hair all the time. I have to style it. And I always use the brush, when I get out of the shower, things like that. It's just your personal preference, but do not leave the brush wet. Let it dry afterwards so it'll last you longer. And so the wood's not going to like degrade over time because these are natural bamboo. So it's going to be slightly more durable than other things. But you also you never want to let wood soak. Wood will rot when it's like left in water. So never like leave it in water, but you can get these wet. It's not going to cause issues or anything like that. So back to our lip scrubs.
These are the best.
The best stocking stuffer, the best gift add-on, the best self-care hack for you for the dry winters.
And just like these are also sugar scrubs as well.
Organic as well, which is awesome.
So if you eat some, no worries.
Don't eat the body one though. That's a little weird.
Yeah.
But if
you don't eat a scoop of this either.
We're not recommending to scoop it out and eat it, but when you're using the lip scrubs, we know sometimes, of course, you're going to get some in your mouth. other lip scrubs are going to taste gross and be like really weird. But these lip scrubs are amazing because you can, if you do eat it, it's just sugar. It's not going to hurt you. And which is what we love about so many of our products. Our products are not going to hurt you, like completely natural. And it's amazing. And again, these are completely organic, but they're also fair trade, which means our sugar that we use in our sugar scrubs is fair trade, certified fair trade, which is amazing. And so these are just all in all perfect. Hi, Olivia, and hi, Caitlin. Thank you guys for hopping on. But these are great, and they're so giftable. They're so easy to use. Again, they're not going to hurt you if you do eat some, or like you don't have to.
Want to.
You can. You absolutely
no worries on that. And we have 3 flavors in our lip scrubs. Monica has the mint one right now.
Yes.
We have it in vanilla, and we also have it in berry.
Look at that. Look how packed those are. I love that too. Like they're filled to the brim. This is awesome.
So good.
So these are great, super easy to use, super giftable for all age groups, which I think is also an awesome part about so many of our products is as much as many of them are unisex, they're also great for all ages. You don't have to worry about like, oh, this is only good if you're over the age of 18, or like you can't use this on your body. Like, no, these are organic, they're non-GMO, they're perfect for anyone to use, and they're not going to be harmful.
Yes, these are so great as gifts as well. Paired with our lip balms and our lip scrub, great little gift set as well.
I do want to also highlight now our amazing back. So I feel like this is another underrated tool that can be so helpful to so many people. When you want to exfoliate or scrub your back in the shower and you can't reach it, like most people can't. It's common, of course.
We just won't talk about it.
Yeah, we know. Like, trust us, we know. So these are going to be amazing. Look how big that is. It's perfect, of course.
And it's double-sided.
One size, again, will be perfect for almost anyone. I can't even fit this all in the frame. It's gonna. You get the point, okay? So it's got handles on both sides. Amazing to use, dual-sided, as Riley said. This is a very soft. If maybe you don't want the exfoliation, you just want like to wash your back. Yeah, you just want, I would put this as like an equivalent to a really soft washcloth, which is great because it's so gentle. And then this is going to be your more exfoliator side, similar to exfoliating glove, too heavy, not too soft. It's a great in between. And you would just use the little handles and take it behind your back and then just scrub away. It's so easy to use, so simple.
And it's got those hooks as well so that you can hang it up to dry.
Yes, and as people have mentioned, we know like back, like breakouts on your back, or maybe you have problematic skin. I say problematic like as in you have flare-ups that you're trying to get under control, or you get hormonal acne or things like that. These are so great to use on your back to get those hard to reach spots that maybe need a little extra TLC. These are awesome. We had some in the comments mention they bought it for their dad who was having severe breakouts from chemo, which is maybe this is a great gift for someone who needs that extra help or assistance in the shower. This is great. Like sometimes it is hard to reach certain parts of your body or to like get all those spots. This would be a gift for someone who might need a little extra help. This is great. Let's see.
Back care. We really covered all the angles here.
And I think this is just the final step. Our loofah, which is amazing as well. If you don't want the gloves, you don't want a back scrubber, you don't want exfoliators, we get all of that. You want your typical, what you're used to, what you're comfortable with, the loofahs, which when you get them wet, I'm gonna get this one wet to show you because it's got the exfoliator on this side, again, the soft washcloth-like material on the other, which is great. These loofahs are awesome. It's got the little strap so you can wear it on either hand and just use it on your body. Let's get this wet so we can show you guys the texture. Oh, and our sponges are ready to go.
Our cognac sponges.
I just squeezed out the water and I will give Riley the face sponge. Oh, that looks so cool.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab the dry one too so you can see off our Christmas tree that's decked out in
BBE
products. As you can see, all of us hanging off of our tree. But so this is the original sponge before you get it wet, and this is it as it's been soaking. You can see that difference. It's just crazy and it feels so good.
Different.
It's so smooth and it's the perfect like light exfoliator. I use this with my face wash and just rub it over my skin when I don't want to use a facial scrub or anything too heavy. This is the size comparison. And then we also have the body scrub as well.
That body sponge is, oh, I love it. It's so good.
I don't know if we have the
I
dry
don't think we have the dry one, but you can only imagine the size difference after
I mean,
seeing
yeah,
the
from
face.
this alone, just to show y'all again the differences.
Oh, thank you, Liv. The tree is so cute. It's actually not mini.
Oh, thank you.
I think that's a good point to show like how deceiving things can be online at times.
Yeah.
It's like, it's crazy tall. I'll stand next to it to show you because it's.
I'm gonna give
For
you guys
reference,
the full.
I'm like 5'2", so this is how tall our tree is. But it looks crazy on video. So
We've got some full size products.
we've got a body wash in here. Like that is our full size body wash chilling in our tree. Ooh, knock it over. Okay.
Our email marketing person, Angel, calls it our skinny legend tree, and she
Skinny
is the
legend.
skinny
Absolutely.
legend.
Absolutely. And then I know we just showed the sponges, but I also wanted to show now the loofah as it's wet. It's still very sponge-like as well. And it's super soft. It's a very gentle exfoliator. Like this is not, none of our exfoliators are gonna feel rough on your skin or harsh or abrasive. They're all very gentle exfoliators. And I love that. And it is dual-sided, as we said. This side's gonna be like a soft washcloth. Super easy to use. Again, another thing to hang it on. You can use this or the body. They're all gonna be equally.
So squishy and so soft.
These are great. I love all of them. And they're all of these products are amazing. It's really just preferences. Everyone likes exfoliating different. Some people want a rougher, I don't want to say rough, like a stronger exfoliation, like maybe on your legs, but maybe your arms or your back or your neck or your chest need something more gentle. That's what these would be great for. So there really is a product for everyone. We are always happy to help recommend a product. Reach out to us at any point and we'd be more than happy to give you guys some tips, some advice, some tricks, and help you find the best exfoliator for you.
Definitely. We have so many, as you guys saw, we have so many options, and especially ones for body, for face, for your feet, for your back. So if there's any like an area specifically you want, a little bit extra exfoliation on, we've got you covered.
Absolutely. And if you just have questions, like maybe you have one in mind, but you want to know more about what it's made of or how it's made, we're always happy to help you guys. Just reach out to us. You can find these products anywhere and they're so, so great to use. Check out that pumice stone on Amazon while it's 40% off. It is a great deal, guys. Take advantage of that.
Yes.
And please do not hesitate to reach out to us. We're always happy to help.
Thanks for joining us, you guys.